My name is Leanne, and I am a 3-day walker. This is my third year participating in the Susan G. Komen 3-Day for the Cure, and I'm walking in Dallas for the third time, and I'm walking in Atlanta for the first time this year. And the first year I registered because of my dear friend Laurie, and her mom was battling breast cancer, and she recruited me and pushed me to register. That's not why I walk, but that's why I registered. And she played to my emotions because my grandmother passed away 31 years ago from breast cancer, and I'm only 28, so I never got to know her. So there was a greater purpose for me doing this besides my dear friend Laurie and her mom, Lawanda. I wanted to be part of something bigger than I am. I wanted to be part of the cure that can potentially change our whole world. And that was another reason why I registered and why I continue to be a part of this organization, a part of this event. But that's not why I walk either. Those are reasons why I registered and why I continue to participate. I walk because it's a challenge. Walking 60 miles is something you don't think you can do. Raising $2,300 is something you don't think you can do. But you can, and I do it because it's a challenge and because I like to push myself. I walk because my family has been touched by breast cancer and by other forms of cancer. For my stepmom Marie, and for my Aunt Janet, and for my husband's mother, or my husband's grandmother, Grandma Jo. I walk for them because I know how cancer has touched their lives, and I want to tell my children that I was part of finding a cure. The real reason that I walk, I didn't actually discover until about halfway through the first day of my first event. I was walking with some friends, having a good time. I'd raised all my money. I'd done my training. You'd think I would know why I was walking before the first day, but I didn't. And I had just gotten engaged about 2 weeks before that first event. And I carried my engagement picture in my lanyard with my credential. And I looked down about halfway through day one to this picture of my sweet husband-to-be and myself, and I knew that I was walking for our children. We don't have kids, but someday we probably will, and I was walking for them and for our friends' children because I believe with everything that I am that a cure is possible for breast cancer and for all cancer, and that being part of this event, being part of the Susan G. Komen for the Cure is a way that I can be part of finding this cure so that my children, so that their children, so that my friends' children can grow up in a world without cancer, where they don't hear of a new diagnosis every day. They don't hear about a friend's parents or a friend or a new type of cancer that no one's ever heard of. They won't know any of that. I push myself, I challenge myself, I fundraise and I train because I believe that there is the potential for a world without cancer, and I want my children to grow up in that world. I do it to make a difference, to support these children, to support my family that has battled, my friends that have battled, to live with a world without cancer.